Welcome, fellow fans of Clash Royale. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and let me tell you, what is more legendary than legendary cards? Legendary friends. Alright, so in this episode, we've got a couple of things. I am showing you 24 of the free legendary cards I have received on my accounts over the past few months on the right hand side of the screen, and on the left hand side of the screen, some of my legendary friends that I invited to play 2v2 with me recently because, you know, I was thinking about it, you guys. What is going to make Clash Royale last for years, okay? Like Clash of Clans. Look at Clash of Clans. 5 years later, that game has millions, tens of millions of users every single day of the year. And it's all about the people. It's about the clans. It's about the friends. That is really what makes these games successful. Yes, the gameplay is fun. It's exciting. You need to level up your cards, your troops, your buildings, whatever it may be. But when it comes down to playing a game for years, it comes down to the friends. And yes, so I invited some of my friends. I do have, I think, 5,000 Facebook friends. So yes, I invited some of my friends to 2v2 with me recently and had a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I realized there were so many requests and I just didn't have the time to accept more, but I am planning on doing it more often with you guys. I loved it. It is a lot of fun to play with my friends. Now, against my friends, for me personally, I just get into the whole rage thing and it's, I don't know, even a friendly battle I tend to take too personally. I don't know why. But 2v2, always fun. Win or lose, mostly when you win. So yes, and again, I'm getting back to the fundamental of what is going to make Clash Royale great. What is going to make it great for years to come. It is friends. It is clans, and I'm truly hoping that we see more big updates that have to do specifically with that. If we want to keep this game going into the years ahead, there needs to be more than just new game modes. There needs to be more ways for friends and clans to interact and participate. And I'm hoping that we will see something, you know, obviously not clan wars, but something along the lines of some sort of clan interaction. I don't know what exactly that is, but you guys let me know, please. Tell me down in the comments what you would like to see, what you think needs to come to Clash Royale to keep it growing over the next year, 2 years, maybe even 5 years. So shout out to one of my oldest friends in the game, Sarah, for playing with me there. The very first game I put up for grabs, Sarah was there, so we played 2v2. And again, on the right hand side, showing you the legendaries I've picked up for free, because yes, you still can get them for free, even though, well, now the shop, you can only buy one, so they really have slowed down the whole legendary process. I know a lot of people were upset with the shop, the nerf to the shop and the changes there. But again, you guys, honestly, it's fun. Okay, touchdown is cool. Yes, and that right there is another way to expand the whole 2v2 thing to keep people interacting with their friends, okay? And that's what I think we need to see. So again, let's talk about this, you guys, because I know that you want Royale to continue to grow, engage, be interesting, be different, and draw new players in. You have to remember that it's not just about keeping the old players, but it's drawing new players all the time that is going to keep a game thriving and alive. Because honestly, you guys, let's just be straightforward. This game is free to play. Somebody's got to buy gems, otherwise the game goes away. It's just the way things work. So yes, lucky for you, I'm a dirty gemmer. There's lots of other gemmers out there who are going to spend just a few dollars at a time, maybe a few dollars a month, a year at this game. And that's all it takes. When you've got tens of millions of players, you just need a few of them, okay, a few million of them, buying gems. And that is what we want to see. There needs to be this mysterious balance between the need to gem and the ability to play for free. And I feel like Clash Royale has gotten that. You know, we've got tournament standard. You can get there after a couple of months of dedicated playing without ever spending a penny. But if you really wanted to focus, you wanted to be at the global leaderboards, then of course you're going to need to spend quite a bit of money to get those big maxed out legendary cards. So there's something for everybody. And that right there, I mean, that's the secret sauce for any gaming company that is creating a free-to-play game. They need to create the ability to play it for free, yet the desire and ability to spend some money on the game so that that personality type, that player, that person with that sort of background or income can spend some of it on the game. Now, personally for me, before I really got into these Clash games, my theory was always this. If the game is free to play and you're going to play it, say, as much as you would play like a console title, then spending 50 bucks on the game is not unreasonable. Now check out that zap right there. Check out that zap. My Camtastic, my teammate right there, zapped and stalled the Executioner, and that rocket did Executioner, Sparky, and the tower all at once. That was a pretty good feeling. I had a feeling after that we were going to be fine in this battle. But again, so yes, Clash Royale, Clash of Clans obviously have the secret sauce. Will Brawl Stars have it? I don't know. I mean, I've played it. One of the reasons I'm holding back on making more videos on Brawl Stars, you guys, and I don't know if you know this, is I'm a little bit snake bit, okay? And what that means is I'm stung from a past experience where Supercell had a game and it was in beta and people were loving to play it. I was loving playing it. It was called Smashland. If you guys remember Smashland, let me know down in the comments if you remember the days of Smashland. I wish that game would come back. It was so much fun. It was unique. There was nothing else like it out there, and it was 1v1 turn-based strategy, so different than anything else we've seen here. In fact, I still think that there's a possibility that something like Smashland could come back and we could see it released by Supercell. Now, what I was getting to was the fact that they had Smashland out. It was in beta. It was in limited release, meaning that only certain people in certain countries could play, and then they killed it. They did. They killed Smashland, and for content creators, it was a bummer because a lot of content creators had created this content. Well, that was kind of redundant, but you get the point. Had made videos, and two things happened. A, when you're making a video when the majority of people can't play the game, people tend to get a little bit upset at that. And then B, if the game gets killed, well, people are going to be even more upset, and then whoever was playing it, like myself, it's just kind of a bummer experience to get into a game, to get good at a game, and then to have the game removed completely from the store and no longer supported. So hopefully that will not happen to Brawl Stars. I would say based upon all the stuff that I've seen, I don't think it will. It seems like the game is on the right track, it's doing well, and we should see global release soon enough. If we don't, we don't. If we do, we do. But again, I'm hoping that we can have another Supercell game out there that, again, will have that social aspect, because I think that is the key. Yes, all of the other parts of these games are a lot of fun, but it's the social, clan, friend aspect that makes a game last for a long, long time. Just look at World of Warcraft and games like that, and those guilds out there, and the people's ability to play for a long period of time. All right, so I love the new chat from the 2v2 battles. These really random things. I personally like. I need to reflect. That's probably my favorite. Train Phoebe, sorry buddy, I tried. I thought I was accepting Train Phoebe's request right here, but nope. Turns out it was somebody else, and it was going to be me and the Golden Man. Now it's funny because I think the Golden Man was actually the name of the first Clash Royale clan. If you guys are wondering about that, it's true. The Supercell team made a clan called the Golden Man, and that's what they had nicknamed the Prince. Everybody loved the Prince in the beginning days of Clash Royale. The team just thought the Prince was the coolest guy ever, and a lot of people expected the Prince to be by far the most popular card. And he is pretty cool. He is kind of unique, but he just ended up being hated because any card that's relatively successful at low levels seems to generate a lot of hate, and the Golden Man did. So I don't even know if that clan is still around, actually. And who knows, maybe this is one of the Supercell developers playing me. I don't know. Anyway, so another 2v2 battle, more game modes coming out. Again, you guys, we see Mirror Battle out right now, which is interesting and equally frustrating for me as just about any other challenge has always been. I think I've maxed out challenges maybe 2 or 3 times in my whole Royale career. And so yes, we've got the Legendaries on the right-hand side. I think this is up to like number 22 or 23. So I have gotten a lot of Legendaries. I really have. And there was probably my most memorable and favorite one was getting the Mega Knight out of that magical chest. I continue to try to push my leagues every season so that I can get that big old Master League chest, as you can see right here. Maybe eventually someday I'll crack 6,000 trophies, but I'm going to need a lot more practice before I do that. And I'm hoping that we see some more things. Now, I have seen other game modes. I've played other game modes at Supercell for Clash Royale that have not yet been released. So maybe they're still in development. I'm not exactly sure what's going on over there, but I know that this is a fact. They are constantly working on expanding the game in all different directions and many directions that we've never imagined. And that's the exciting part for me. I'm ready. I want to see more new and different game modes. I want to see more ways to get friends and to get clans to interact. I think that 2v2 was one of the most brilliant things they've added to the game since its release. And I'm excited that we will see more stuff like this in the immediate future. I want you guys to add your input down below because honestly, they do care. They listen to the fans, the players. They see you guys on Twitter, on Facebook, on the forums, and they listen. They need your feedback because it helps the development of the game because it's not just them. They want to hear what you guys want. Obviously, they play the game every single day avidly, but you guys are the core community. You guys are the ones that are going to keep this game going into the future. So let me know. Keep on letting them know through social media and let me know in the comments down below. I am headed to Finland. Actually, by the time you see this episode, I will be on a plane to Finland. So let me know. Have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching. Make sure you stay tuned for update, sneak peek information, and live streams on Mixer.com. You guys are the true Galafam, and I appreciate every last one of you. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you all back here again tomorrow for more full attacks. Peter, you coming?
Galadon, to Finland? Can I come to Finland?
No, Finland, just lunch, Peter.
Oh, Galadon. That does it.
What? Peter, so bitter.